Hello, I'm Adriana, trauma-informed yoga instructor and physiotherapist, and today's video is a whole body yin yoga practice. This will be slow, it will be relaxing, so you can get something comfortable to wear. You can grab a nice space to do some movement. Might be handy to have a bolster or pillows or blocks to support you. If you would like a blanket, you can grab a blanket. So go ahead and grab all of those things, and then you can join me sitting in whatever way feels comfortable to you. You could sit cross-legged, you could have your legs out in front of you, could have your legs out to one side. It doesn't matter, anything that feels good. And if you would like to close your eyes, I invite you to do that now. Take a moment or two to ground into the practice. Focusing in on your breath. You can keep your eyes closed if you would like, or you can open them, moving through some neck movements and stretches here, bringing one ear to one shoulder, and slowly rolling the chin down towards the chest and over towards the other shoulder. And you can control how fast or how slow you would like to move through this. Going back and forth, getting that gentle movement throughout the neck. You could even go all the way up if you would like, if that felt good and comfortable for your neck today. And just allowing whatever feelings come up to come up. If there's tension, if there's stiffness, try not to judge it. When you feel like your neck has all those creaks and cracks out of it, I invite you to move into some shoulder movements with me, doing cow face here. This will be hips and arms if you would like. If you want to start with the arms, taking both arms in front of you, crossing your left arm over your right. Then you're going to bend at the elbows here. Now you could keep your arms like this, or you could clasp your hands together and break your hands in front of you or your arms in front of you. If you would like, you can also bring your legs into this, so you can place your left leg over top of your right leg. Placing that left knee over top of the right. You can sit on that bolster or block or sit on the ground. And spending a few moments here breathing into the sensations. Perhaps noticing some pulling throughout the neck or the upper back or the hip. Knowing that you're in control and can come out at any time if the sensations become too much. On your next exhale, I invite you to unclasp the hands if they're clasped. You could straighten the arms back out, maybe bring the hands behind you, clasping the hands together behind your back, stretching that chest forward for an opposite sensation. Uncrossing the legs and doing the same thing on the other side if you would like. So this time, your right arm is going to go over the left. You're going to bend through the elbows if you'd like and clasp the hands. And then that left leg is going to go under, the right leg is going to go on top of the left. And once again, finding that stillness in the shape. Knowing one hip or one shoulder may feel different than the other. And so if you need to come out earlier on this side, you can. If you want to stay later, you can. We'll stay here for a little bit. Gently breathing. On the next exhale, you can unclasp those arms. You can uncross those legs if you'd like, or you can grasp behind you again, just like last time. Opposite sensation here. Moving into a seated straddle. So you can bring your legs as wide as feels comfortable. Once again, you can continue to sit up on a block or bolster if you're using that, or you can come right down to the ground. A couple different variations from here. You could stay up like this. You could lean your body forward to get a bit more of a sensation throughout the inner leg. And you can bring your arms all the way down if you wanted, even more forward, as far as felt comfortable. And just as in the other shapes, spending some time here, trying to relax, to be in the shape. You may notice you want to shift your body one way or the other, or forwards or backwards. That's totally okay. In your own time, making your way back up if you are leaning forward. Moving into a couple more hip shapes here. Pigeon. So once again, a few different options here. You can keep your bolster if you'd like. Just plop it off to the side for a second. And so with this one, you're going to bring the left leg forward, right leg goes out behind you straight, left knee goes behind left foot, left knee goes behind left hand, left foot goes behind right hand. Now from here, you can stay up on the arms, you can go down on the forearms, you could take your bolster and rest on the bolster or the block or the pillow that you have. Some people like to put the bolster or a block underneath their glute, so you can also do that. So find what feels good here. And we'll spend a few moments in the stillness. Maybe trying to move deeper into the practice, deeper into letting go. Whatever comes up here, any emotions or any sensation, can try and let them come up and just be. Whenever you are ready, I invite you to come out of this shape and move into pigeon on the other side. So taking the right leg, placing the right knee behind the right hand, the right foot behind the left hand. And once again, same options as the other side. You can stay up on your hands. You can go down on the forearms. You could rest gently on your bolster. Find what works for your body today. Maybe you notice differences side to side. Perhaps you can just observe these without judgment. And whenever you have had enough of pigeon on this side, I invite you to come onto your back. Moving through banana, as I call it here. So taking both your feet, bringing them over to the left side of your mat, and taking your arms up above your head and bringing them over to the left side of your mat. So you are curved just like a banana. Maybe noticing a stretch throughout the right side of the body here. Making your way to the other side, both legs over to the right corner of your mat, both arms above your head over to the right. Left side body stretch. And back to the center to rest for our final shape here, Shavasana or corpse. And you can really do this however you would like. I'm going to have my bolster support my legs. If you have a blanket, you could grab a blanket and relax. Place a pillow behind your head. And once you're in your comfortable resting shape, I invite you to take a nice deep breath in and let it go with a sigh. Inhale. Let it go. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Sigh it out. Returning to whatever breath feels good. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. You can stay resting and breathing as long as you would like. I hope this was a nice, relaxing yin class for you today. I'll see you next time.